Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game Pie. This is the Robot Master Miracle Run. And remember last time whenever I said that things would be getting harder? Well, here we are. Things are getting harder because we're going after Quickman now. So basically, Quickman is the fourth Robot Master in this game. There are several weapons that you kind of want to have before taking them on. The Time Stopper is a good one. But we don't have any of those. We have Metal Blade, we have Air Shooter, and we have Bubble Lead. And that's it. We don't get Time Stopper, we don't get Crash Bomb. This is it, guys. We are going into a very difficult portion of the game. Fortunately, we do have Air Shooter, so at least this part is easy enough. Now, an important thing to remember about Quickman is that if he isn't immune to it, he's probably weak to it. That said, he's immune to pretty much any sort of solid projectile you throw at him. So things like Metal Blade, Bubble Lead, Leaf Shield, they don't do anything to him. He just, like, I imagine that because they're solid projectiles, he just grabs them and then throws them away because he's so fast he can do that. Just snatch them out of the air. Whereas things like Air Shooter, Atomic Fire, stuff like that, those are strong against him, because he can't, like, just throw them away. The only exception to this rule is the Crash Bomb, which it latches onto things, so I kind of imagine that it sort of latches onto his arm whenever he tries to throw it away. It's like, oh no, and then he explodes. But, yeah, basically, I'm gonna shut up for a second here so I can actually do this part, because this part requires a lot of concentration, or a lot of memorization. I mean, I got a little bit of both, but not the best of both. Oh wait, that was bad. Okay, there we go. A lot of people require the Time Stopper to do this effectively. I do not. Even though I did die once. Alright, so I guess we can throw some Metal Blades at you. Seriously, Sniper Joe. Sniper Joe, stop. Okay. And I need Air Shooter again. Most Mega Man games have an answer to Big Eye. This is sort of Mega Man 2's answer to Big Eye, kinda. Now, Air Shooter is slightly strong against Quickman, but it's not very good against Quickman, so I'm gonna just be using my regular Buster since he is immune to everything else that I have. Hello, Quickman, you exist. Now, Quickman, as his name implies, is very quick. He was specifically designed to fight Mega Man. Like, most of the Robot Masters in Mega Man 2 were specifically designed for combat of some sort, but Quickman, he's designed for Mega Man combat. Now, he is slightly weak to my weapon, but that's just because he can dish out massive damage and is hard to hit. Don't take it like Cutman or something, where he's weak to your weapon because he's supposed to be fought first. No way! Quickman's weakness of Mega Buster is done so that the battle is actually somewhat fair. A little bit. Like, you see this? You see this? He can just... Look at what he can do. He is Quickman. And I cannot actually dodge him. How many lives do I have? One left. I may as well. I honestly don't feel any shame in using an E-Tank against the likes of Quickman. Because look at this guy. Look, honestly, if the stage was not so completely uneven, he would not be this hard. In fact, he wouldn't actually be that hard at all. Oh my gosh, seriously? What the hamster game? But no, seriously, the Robot Master rematches at the end of the game, you actually fight him in completely even territory, like the stage is completely flat, and you can actually kind of catch him into a pattern in that room. Not so much in this room. You can do it a little bit, but as you can see, it's not helping that much. He's about to hit me. Or he isn't. Okay. Well, I mean, he did there. Yeah, okay, I would have been dead by now. There we go! Quick Man is down. I had to use an E-Tang on him, but you know what? Whatever. I had no weakness, so I feel justified in doing that. But yeah, that's... He's not as bad as Iceman, actually. I consider Iceman to be a worse opponent than him. Mainly on account of the fact that E-Tanks don't exist in the first game. But yeah, that's that. Things are going to be getting a little bit easier next time, but not too much. Well, okay, actually, yeah, it's a lot. Anyway, I'll see you then. Goodbye!